I discovered the Launchlab just by walking around campus. The crossing was just being built when I was a freshman, so I was super excited to see what was in it. And I just so happened to come across the Launchlab and saw all the cool 3D printers, and got to talk to some of the workers, and it seemed like a really cool program. My name is Ryan Sims. I'm from Sykesville, Maryland, and the name of my innovation is the American Collegiate Esports League.
What was the moment that you discovered you wanted to be an entrepreneur or an innovator?
So it kind of came about through a gradual process. I am part of the gaming club on campus, and we were participating in a couple tournaments to represent our school. And there was a couple ways that I envisioned we could improve the current system. And so with that idea in mind, we kind of set out to create the American Collegiate Esports League, or ACEL.
So how has the Launchlab impacted or aided you throughout this process?
So the Launchlab has been very crucial to helping ACEL grow and develop. The biggest asset that the Launchlab has provided to us is just knowledge of entrepreneurship. So myself, I come from an electrical engineering background, and so running businesses and developing certain things were very foreign to me. And so the Launchlab was able to assist me with understanding some of these more nuanced topics and allowed me to really get a crash course on some of the entrepreneurial topics that I previously had no experience with.
What would be your advice for other inventors or entrepreneurs?
My advice to new entrepreneurs is seek out advice. No one singular person can possibly know everything that involves, growing a business. Use the resources that you have at your disposal. If you have friends that are studying a certain topic, ask them about it. Try and become just the most well-rounded individual you can by, utilizing the resources available to you.
What has been the most satisfying moment for you throughout this process?
Throughout this process, one of the most satisfying moments was we held live finals at WVU between the Eastern Region's two contenders, Virginia Tech and University of Tennessee, Knoxville. I cannot describe just the amount of joy and jubilation I felt once those were finished. As soon as the finals finished, just being able to take a step back, see all the audience, all the people, the competitors that traveled, hours to get here. It was a huge sense of pride and accomplishment that has been unparalleled.